Hey, beautiful people. I hope you all are well, having a great weekend. Once again, I just thought it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to do a little chat on Psalms 27:14, which says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage, and wait for the Lord." And we would probably ask the question, why am I supposed to be waiting on God? And God says, "My child, you are waiting on me because you can't do things alone. You need me, and you will wait while I come through for you. And while you're waiting, I'm teaching you patience, I'm strengthening you, and you will look to me, for I am your source." The same is true with God and prayer. We wait, and the more we wait, the more time we are given to trust God. You know, if God were a genie, everyone would believe in him. But unfortunately, he's not a genie, which is why he asks us for patience. Why is it important to wait for God's timing? Waiting teaches us to walk by faith, trusting in God's timing, instead of giving in to immediate self gratification. It helps us to examine our motives for our desires. Sometimes we pray selfishly, only to later realize how foolish we were in our request. God's delay in answering our prayers gives us time to see situations from His viewpoint. Often we hear people say, "Hey, you know what? I'm waiting on God to come through. Whatever situation this person is going through, they say, I'm waiting on God." But little do we realize that God is waiting on us, and He says, "Take a step of faith." There was a story that I once heard about a man that was caught up in a flood, and he climbed up to the roof. While he was sitting up on his roof, a motorboat came along, stopped, and asked him to jump in. But the man said, "No, I'm waiting on God. I'm praying, and God is coming to save me." But how wrong was this man? It was, he did not realize that God had sent this motorboat to save him, but instead he was waiting for the man. And then the stranded man, while he was sitting up there and praying, a helicopter came along and offered to, for him to get hold of the rope, and then they will save him. But the man refused that as well, saying, "I'm praying and I know God's going to save me." But unfortunately, he wasn't saved by either the motorboat or the helicopter. So when he died and he went to heaven, he asked God, "I've been praying and you were supposed to save me. You said what you promised you will do. But while I was waiting, you did not save me." And God said, "I've sent a motorboat, I've sent a helicopter, but you did not take on that option." So, therefore, this story teaches us that we can say we are waiting on God, but we need to know that God is waiting on us. Sometimes we walk past open doors and we don't take on what God has for us because we just think we want to do things in the flesh, and furthermore, we are expecting God to physically turn up and save us. But that mentality does not help. So, my encouragement to you today is to step out in faith, pray to God, hand it to Him, but look around for people that are looking to help you, and use wisdom and discernment, because God is trying to work through with you, but we've got to step out in faith. I hope this has been an encouragement to you, And I pray that we will step out in faith and we will see God's goodness in the land of the living. And no circumstance is bigger than God. God is a whole powerful God. He loves you dearly. And I pray this message has been a blessing to you. If you enjoyed the recording and the video, please feel free to share it, like, comment. I look forward to preparing another message, Waiting on God, maybe Waiting on God Part 2. And we hope it won't be taking too long because we don't want to wait too long. Have a blessed day and love you all very much. God bless. Bye for now.